Hey guys, and welcome to my first actual official video for iMark. I'm actually very excited and stoked to do this. I can't believe I'm actually doing this. I've been contemplating doing this for so long. Now before I get started with the video, I want to give a huge shout out to my buddy Mr. Patel for actually hooking me up with the Google Pixel 2 XL just so I can borrow it, try it out for a couple days, and use it to make this video. Now without further ado, let's get started. Man, am I stoked. I've seen a lot of YouTubers do this video, and I've been wanting to do it for myself, but to actually be able to do it in person, it's a whole different experience, and I'm really stoked. This is what I've been dreaming of doing, and let's get to it. We have the Google Pixel 2 XL versus the iPhone 10. Now, both of these are Google and Apple's flagship phones, and I'm really stoked to be able to just put them out and just have them do a raw battle with each other. Alright, so for those of you guys who don't know, the Pixel 2 XL is a phone straight from Google, and they originally came out in 2016, October if I'm not mistaken, with the very first Pixel, and this one came out in October last year, but this is the newest version currently up to date, the Pixel 2 XL in the flesh. Well, it's not really flesh, but you know what I mean. Now this thing is running a Snapdragon 835 processor with 4 gigs of RAM, has 2 storage models. You can get the base model of either 64 gigs or 128 gigs. Actually, there was an earthquake. We're running Android 8.0 Oreo. It has a 12 megapixel back camera and a 7 megapixel front camera. The back camera does video recording of 4K up to 30 frames per second, so it's really good and it gets those true colors, like more realistic colors. It's not too vibrant or anything like that. It's actually a really good solid raw camera. Quick side note though, it does not support wireless charging. Now me personally, I don't really care, I never use it, but if that's a deal breaker for you, then I'm sorry, you know, probably wouldn't want to watch this unless you're maybe just an iPhone. Now let's talk about the iPhone 10. The iPhone 10 actually came out in November of last year, and it's still currently Apple's newest flagship right now. And it's kind of weird because normally they launch in September, but I guess because they were having problems with the manufacturing, it didn't come out till November. And the first thing I noticed about this phone when I first got it was how sexy it was. It's so thin. It has that glass, finally it has that glass display. Kind of like the iPhone 4/4S days, which was my personal favorite iPhone when it came to design. When finally the Apple got to advanced repairs. We actually have an OLED display for the very first time. It's rocking a 2716 milliamp battery, and it's actually pretty good. It gives you a really good charge for the day. It lasts me all day, and I'm like a heavy user when it comes to phones. Either if it's Pokemon Go or just Facebooking or YouTubing, and I only have to charge this at the very end of the day. It's a powerhouse. I love it. The iPhone 10 is running the A11 Bionic chip, which is a 6-core processor. It has a 12 megapixel back camera, a 7 megapixel front camera. The video quality is 4K of 60 frames per second, if I'm not mistaken, and it just runs so smoothly. I honestly can't express how much I love the camera on this phone. It is by far the best camera in my opinion. I'll show you some video footage and some pictures I actually took, and I'll let you be the judge in that one. Wow guys, so I'm actually gonna do a front-facing video now, and yeah, I'm really enjoying it. The back camera on both seem to be really good. I'd have to definitely say though, the iPhone 10 is looking a lot more smoother, but you gotta remember, we're running 4K at 60 frames per second, as opposed to the Pixel 2X only 30 frames. But yeah, so far they're both coming out pretty good. Now with the front video, it's kind of hard to tell. Me personally, I think I like the 10 more, but I don't know, it's kind of a hard comparison. Now remember, when it comes to pictures and video recording, there is no clear winner. It's all about preference, how you're going to use the phone, what the phone can do, what you want the camera to do, and what the camera can do. Now when it comes to cameras on smartphones, there is no clear winner. It's all about preference, how you're going to use the camera, what you want to use the camera for. And personally for me, that falls more for iPhone. But just check out the videos, check out the pictures, let me know in the comments what you guys think. So both of these phones are powerhouses. They're amazing, they're strong, they're smooth, they're super fast, very reliable, and I honestly love them both. And unfortunately, because of the camera on the Pixel 2 XL, I'm gonna have to give my vote in for the Apple phone. The Pixel 2 is great, you can't go wrong with either one. They're both amazing, but the problem for me is the camera just isn't up to par with the iPhone 10. And the camera's a big deal for me. I use the camera like every day, and if the camera can't meet my quality needs, well then it's a deal breaker for me. I'm sorry. Well guys, that concludes my video for today. If you guys enjoyed what y'all saw, please leave a like and subscribe. If you have any ideas on what you want to see me do next, then just leave a comment. Until then, I'll catch you guys later. Spacebar, right?
Sure.
Okay. Not the bike camera stand, Jimbo. Fuck. Well, guys, that concludes my video. Fuck. We'll go from there. Fuck. You know, fuck. Fuck. So we're doing the ending.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Alright, now press the space bar